Hi everyone, welcome to Amaranth. Hope you all are doing well. Thank you guys for joining me here. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at insights and messages for the collective Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. These being general messages, please take the ones that are resonating organically and don't force any onto your situation. You can also apply these messages to any aspect in your life. With that being said, Aquarius, let's get into it. So the first card you have, Aquarius, is the Oracle card, Unstay. And it says, things might be getting wobbly in your cash flow or business. Abrupt changes in decision-making are affecting your finances. So I feel here, Aquarius, that if you look at the picture, there's Jenga blocks, right? And there is a tower which is standing on a single block. So it might have to do something with the foundations. Probably, for some of you, this could be your business, your own business that you have, that you own. There could be some fluctuations that you could be experiencing in regards to the cash flow. This could also be in regards to your career or your workplace. If you are working for some office and things office, corporate, or in any area, in any domain, you could be seeing some reorganization in your company or in your industry. That might be causing some questions in regards to future stability, and it could also be that this could also be in regards to your own investments. You could be seeing some fluctuations in your outcomes or your returns. But I feel that at this point in time, Aquarius, it could be something in regards to the choices you have, the decisions you are making that might be impacting your cash flow or reserves. So, or there might be some market conditions that are changing and you need to probably make some changes in regards to that. The next card you have, Aquarius, is number 10. This number 10 is the house of Capricorn, and below it says authority. Now, if you see to the left side of authority, there is a glyph for Mars. Mars is the red planet, planet of action, energy. And on the right side, there is a glyph for the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn is the house ruled by Saturn. So there is a blend of Mars energy, of Saturn energy and the Capricorn energy, which is of hard work, of duty, the mountain goat, which perseveres. So now, if you further look at the picture, Aquarius, there is a king out there. And king is a symbolic of power, of authority. There is, over here, there is also something. There is something about balancing our physical reality, which is our job, careers, and the material world, with our spiritual goals. So, Aquarius, here, Mars and Capricorn, it means that you're probably right now working on your goals, your ambitions, you're putting a lot of energy into it. For some of you, this will lead to a lot of recognition and rewards in the future. You could also be seeing growth, success, but there is something about being disciplined because there is the Saturn energy out here with the sign of Capricornian energy. So I do feel that at this point in time, you are being very disciplined. You might be working on some goals that you have. I also feel that, sorry about that noise. I also feel that the Mars energy out here is keeping you focused and driven. So you are a force right now, Aquarius. You are going to get a lot of success because of the work that you're putting in, right? This is also a time where you plan things. You might be taking the right actions, planning things down. This is also a time where you need to be more assertive about what you're saying and what your strategy is. You could be leader in companies or of your own business, but this is like a lot of planning, a lot of strategizing, a lot of work that you have been putting in, right? Overcoming barriers after barriers. But this is like, something that you're working on of a long-term plan, like a long-term goal. Some of you might be getting promoted. Some of you might be growing your business, but there's a lot of authority, leadership, and responsibility energy out here with the Capricornian energy for you, Aquarius, right? I also feel that some of you might be a little bit burnt out, but then you have to be very mindful of taking care of yourself and try to delegate things that can be, delegated to other people, whether it's in your personal life or your professional life. So there is a need to, strike that balance where you're looking after other areas of your life as well as accomplishing your goals. So for some of you, this could also be a lot of people looking up to you, Aquarius. It's like you are very mature in what you say, in your actions, in your thoughts. You are acting, out of your decisions are very wise, and people are following your directions. You're leading here by example. You say what you mean what you say, and you do what you say. So you walk the talk. Yeah, I do feel a lot of determination here right now, Aquarius, for you, where you are taking charge. Maybe you had to step up in a situation, or you have been working towards this promotion or escalation in your career or in your business, right? But this is like getting to the top of the mountain, one step at a time. For some of you, this could be somebody in a position of authority that could be around you or helping you or mentoring you as well. That's for some of you. The next card you have, Aquarius, is the card number 6. So the number 6 could be relevant to you. Number 6, and we have the number 10 in the prior card. So these numbers could be relevant in the next few days. You have the card of applause. So applause is seeing the rewards, getting the success for all of the hard work that you have been putting in, Aquarius. So I feel that people are appreciating your efforts, whether it's in your personal life or your professional life. And this is a time for you to celebrate yourself. Your successes, whether it's big or small, whatever it is, I feel that you have worked hard, and this success is well-deserved. This applause is well-deserved. So I feel that you're feeling good right now in terms of your accomplishments. I also feel that there are a lot of supportive people around you who are happy for you, who uplift you. For some of you, this is also a time where you are also being very supportive of other people, right? Where we exchange ideas, where we encourage each other and just mutually appreciate the presence in each other's lives. So this is, I feel that your hard work appears is paying off or will be paying off in the next few days. And it's all because you stayed dedicated to your goals. It's because you persevered through difficult times. You overcame challenges and your ideas were valuable. You very well deserve this appreciation and recognition. So it's a time to enjoy, to celebrate with your near and dear ones. And I also feel that this is like a confirmation that the approaches and the decisions that you made in the past are valid and are now paying off. So this is definitely, a boost that we all need in life. Just to know that we're confident in our decision-making abilities. And for some of you, this could be milestones, whether in your life or in the life of your kids. So a great time right now, Aquarius, to just savor the moment and feel good, right? You are celebrated at this point in time. And make sure that you express your thanks to people who have inspired you and helped you along the way, right? Because we cannot do it all alone. So a lot of positive energy here, Aquarius, with this applause. The next card you have, Aquarius, is number 31, and it further says globe possibility. So number 3, 1, 4, 6 are the prominent numbers here for you in the next few days, Aquarius. But with this globe and possibility, this might be you traveling to new destinations or exploring new ideas. It could be you expanding your business in different places. It could be that you might be connecting with people across the globe. And in today's times, we are living in such advanced times today where technology has, made it so easy for us to connect with people across the globe. And so many, things are possible today. So I feel that you're exploring new ideas and exploring the potential of expanding to new places. For some of you, it's just travel for, with your friends and family. But for some of you, this could be setting up your own business or traveling for business in different places, and you have accomplished something through travel. And you are being praised and recognized for that, Aquarius. The next card you have, Aquarius, is the oyster. And this is a water element. It's in the reverse for you. Now, oyster in the reverse, I feel that, Aquarius, this might be an overproductive energy that you might be in. You might be, overprotective of your energy or of your emotions. You might be, closing your heart off to people, or you might not be connecting deeply or from the heart space with people. This is like protecting your soft, wiggly interior with that hard shell. For some of you, this could be that, oyster is a transformative energy. Why? Because if we know that oyster turns those, foreign particles into pearls, right? Those foreign particles are actually irritants for the oyster, something that it does not like, but it turns it into pearls. So I feel that there is something that might be annoying you at this point in time, but you are not using that irritant or something that annoys you to turn it into your strength or turn it into something beautiful. See how you can transmute that annoying or irritating thing that's bothering you right now into something beautiful. So look at it from different perspectives. Get wiser with it. Use the bigger picture. And, with a little bit of maybe help or advice, or just with, some introspection and reflection, I feel you probably can turn this irritant, whatever something is bothering you right now, into something positive for you. You are probably not looking at it from that perspective of how you can use this time to create something valuable for yourself, to turn this moment into strength for you. Sorry about that noise. Give me 1 second here. Okay, I'm back. All right, so so the oyster in the reverse. Sorry, if what I was saying, but this oyster in the reverse is also indicative of opening up, of feeling vulnerable, of being vulnerable, right? And showing the people your talents. And I feel we are all sometimes, we hold ourselves back from expressing our true selves, what we are capable of, sometimes because we feel that we don't want to, show it off. But actually, it's not about showing it off. It's about, making the people aware of what you bring to the table. So if this is a creative talent, don't hold it back, Aquarius. Because not being vulnerable will not only close you off to personal relationships, but also to expressing yourself and opening doors that you never thought possible. So it's okay to show your talents and open up to displaying them or exhibiting them in a gentle, humble way, right? Now, oyster in the reverse can also be a resistance of some sort. Now, this could be in any area of your life, Aquarius. There is some change that is probably required, and you already know that. This is not something that you're not aware of. There is some change or some transformation that is needed out here. And probably you are not ready for it, or you're not opening up to the transformation, because I feel that whatever is here, whatever is changing, or whatever needs to change, and this will lead to a lot of growth for you. Not only personal growth, but also could be in a career transformation. It could be the way you do things in the external world, but it will create something really beautiful. Next you have is the card of the fox. The fox is an earth energy, earth element. So solid energy out here for you, Aquarius. This is a smart, very body, right? This is an animal which is very smart, very adaptable, observant. Strategy, symbolic of that's what fox symbolizes: strategy, thinking fast on your feet. Also associated with the earth, so being very solid for the community. I feel that Aquarius, there is right now, you're the air element, and you have the fox, which is earth element, but it has a very sharp mind, so it uses the air quality a lot, right? So you're right now working with plans, finding, creative ways to solve the problems, and thinking fast. You might be working on several things, or you might have to think creatively for overcoming obstacles. And this is also, earth elements are also not very flexible, but they're pretty adaptable. Like, they adapt. They are resistant to change, but they adapt fast, right? They adapt to different kinds of environments, new situations. The only thing is that you need to be a little bit more flexible, especially when things change, like, on the blink of an eye, or when you're approaching situations where you don't know what the outcome is going to be. So be a little bit flexible in that area if you feel that you could use flexibility, especially in the changing times and situations, right? And also, this is advising you to, I already feel that it's not an advice. I feel that you're already working, you have your spidey senses up. You're very aware of your environment. But a fox would also pick up on small cues and details, right, that are that people throw the small hints and things. So be smart to pick up on those, because there is some important information that you could get out of it, or some hidden opportunities that you can notice out of it, right? So That's Fox energy. I also feel that, there's a lot of yellow out here in this card. There's hope, there's positivity. But at the same time, Fox is the kind, they are they blend, they don't, they're very discreet. They don't just like show up anywhere and flaunt themselves like peacocks, right? So it's like kind of being on the down low, working things out, first working on things, and then to be very strategic about the things that you're working on, to be very low key. Don't make a big, ha-ho or noise about it. So be very discreet in your actions. You don't need to reveal every thing like beforehand itself, or even if you want to reveal, and be very cautious and strategic about when you reveal your intentions or your abilities. And I feel that oyster in the reverse also signifies the same thing. Maybe you're not revealing your abilities or capabilities. Maybe you're very strategic about when you reveal your capabilities and your talents. Because you got the oyster in the reverse, which means that you're hiding away your talents. You might be just observing things. You might be gathering all the information that you can before you take the next action right now, Aquarius. Right? And so it's a good card. It's a very powerful card. And they're also very vigilant, they keenly study their surroundings, they explore. So you might be searching up things, discovering things, exploring things, and things like that, right? To study your environment. But at the same time, don't, it's not a very serious energy. I'm getting a lot of serious energy for you, or Aquarius, like, hiding your talents and communicating with people around the world, thinking on your feet. You could be doing a lot right now. So make sure that you do make some time for yourself. You get burnt out. You already saw that energy coming through for you. Super busy. So you might be feeling burnt out. Take some time to rest, relax, right? For your socializing even. But I do feel that you're in a very good energy right now, because Earth's energy is also very resourceful. So you're working your resources to the max right now, I feel. You could be like, crowdfunding or gathering funds for some project also at this point in time. But I do feel that you have overcome, a lot, and you're doing it with, with style, with being calm, with graceful, and you're not backing down out of whatever challenges are coming your way. You're in a very go-getter spirit right now, Aquarius. I mean, you will come across as an fire element as well, even though you're the air element, but you're like in a go-getter, action-oriented mode right now. You might have some fire placements as well, but it's a good energy. I like the Fox energy for you, because Fox energy comes when we get creative, right, with solving problems. If not this, then that. If not that, then what's next, so going from solution to solution, or adapting fast, accommodating things, adjusting is what we need. You might be in some tactical areas where you need to adapt fast. I don't know if you're in defense or something like that. But, it's a really good core for growth, where you're outdoor exploring, having those new experiences, meeting new people, learning about new perspectives. You could be a traveler too, where you're picking up a lot from, the other cultures and the other communities and societies of how they do things and things like that. But follow your inner compass when you're in doubt. Even though I feel with the Fox energy, you already are trusting, you have very sharp senses. All your senses are in overdrive right now. And I feel that you are able to use that information that you pick up on in order to, for your next steps. What will be the next thing that you're going to do? I feel that you're already in that mode. But if not, then you can connect better with your hunches. It'll help you. Right? So now the last card you have for today, Aquarius, is a loving message from the universe and your spirit guides. And it says here, a protection spell is needed for this situation. So yeah, something again that Fox energy about keeping it low key. Right? To not advertise, to not talk about it until you accomplish it, or until you see if it's the right time to reveal. There is something that you need to protect, or if it's not the right time to reveal with that oyster in the reverse, there is something which needs protection at this point in time, and it's not ready to be revealed, Aquarius, if that's what you were wondering, okay? So Aquarius, those were your messages. Hope they were helpful and insightful to you guys. Thank you all for joining, for supporting, for watching, and I truly appreciate each and every one of you. If you like the messages, please hit the like and the subscribe along with the bell so you get notified every time a video is published. Thank you guys again, and I will see you in the next one. Take care you all. Bye for now.